The Election Commission of India has also now rejected veteran Congress leader P Chidambaram's claims that 6.5 lakh people were added as voters in Tamil Nadu, calling them misleading and baseless statements. Now, in a statement, the poll body has also urged politicians not to spread false information with regard to the special intensive revision exercise being conducted by it at the national level. The ECI said that misinformation is being spread to in the media to obstruct the SIR drive in poll-bound Bihar. EC says the Constitution of India, read with RP Act 1950, envisages enrollment of voters with respect to the constituency in which they are ordinarily resident. It is for the voters to come forward and get enrolled in the constituency where they are eligible. Now, earlier in the day, P Chidambaram, we understand, had said that 6.5 lakh voters were enrolled in Tamil Nadu. These are additional voters that he was talking about. He also said that this was abuse of power by the EC that needs to be fought politically and legally, while these voters, 65 lakh voters, he says, are in the danger of being disenfranchised in Bihar. There are reports of adding 6.5 lakh people as voters in Tamil Nadu, which is alarming and patently illegal. All right, to talk more on that, I have with me spokesperson of the Congress party, Hasina Said, who's also state president, Tamil Nadu Mahila Congress, Rohan Gupta, spokesperson of the BJP, and consulting editor, NDTV, Jayanto Ghoshal, continues to be with us. Well, let me go across to the Congress spokesperson first. Well, Ms. Hasina Said, on what basis did Mr. Chidambaram make those accusations?
See, sir pushes a burden of proof against the Supreme Court precedent by sidelining the Lal Babu Hussain judgment. You see, in Tamil Nadu, we have multiple phases of people working across the country. Especially if you see areas like Tirupur and all, where the export industry, garment industry is more. We have a lot of migrants from Bihar, especially, who are working in our state. See, whenever there is a formation of a state, the state tries to empower its citizens under the constitutional fundamental rights by empowering them. How do they empower them? It is the vote franchisement through which they empower them. Now, by detaching the franchisee of a citizen, what is the ECI trying to prove? They are again and again trying to go back and trying to be a burden of proof against, as per the Supreme Court precedent of Babulal Hussein's judgment. What does the judgment say? See, the poor of this nation are connected through the system which is laid on by the Constitution, which empowers them fundamentally, and the fundamental rights of a citizen.
To understand from you, on what basis is the Congress leader saying that 6.5 lakh people have been added as voters in Tamil Nadu? Is the claim true?
Yes, the claim is very much true.
But the EC says it's not. He's spreading false information.
So ECI may try to say anything and BJP may try to say anything. So is there
any proof that 6.5 lakh voters have been added?
Proofs. Yes, we are having proofs. A gentleman like this, who's been the finance minister of the country, who's been a home minister of this country, who's accurately, very clear on statistics analysis.
He's in the opposition now. What is the proof? That is what I'm asking.
We are having proofs. The government is having proofs. We have statistical reports from the state government where we are having proofs, especially in areas like Tirupur, where a lot of migrants voters have actually added up in the voter list. The statistics are available with the state government.
So we are talking
on proofs.
Can we see that?
Yes, of course. Of course, we can furnish it to you. We can furnish it to you whenever you want. I can send it to you by WhatsApp.
That is why we are having this discussion, actually. I thought you'll come with the proof. Rohan Gupta of the BJP.
Yeah, we are having the proofs. We are having the proofs. We are not talking something. We are not talking something on the air. We are not talking something on the air. So somebody who's as senior as that will not something. We are having the proofs. We are having the proofs. Whenever you want, I can't be showing it to you on the air, right? We are having the proofs. That's why we are talking.
The former Union Home Minister has said the poll body is abusing its powers. It's trying to change the electoral character and patterns of the states, but no proof as such has been given.
See, this is the issue with Congress party. They have been questioning election commission after Maharashtra elections. On December, I am giving you the specific date. On December 24, 2024, Election Commission replied on all the allegations of Congress party point. After that, Congress party is not represented to Election Commission. In Bihar, before the election started, when the SIR activity was done, the idea was to just to ensure that the voter list is clean. After the exercise has been over, the list of 65 lakh voters has been given to all the political parties with the request that if anything is missed out, please come back to us. Even today, not even a single proof has been given to Election Commission by any of the parties, and still they are doing politics. Because they know that when you don't have the proof, you just have to do politics for the sake of it. Because you know that Bihar election you are going to be defeated badly, so you are just preparing your ground in advance, and that's why EC has warned leaders like Mr. Chidambaram to just stay away from maligning EC. You have to come with the proper proof, and anything is that definitely EC will look into it. Another thing, EC has given the draft voter list. If anybody has any issue till now, they can go back and approach EC. Even after 25th date, when all the voter lists were given to opposition parties, till date, not even a single evidence has gone to EC of anything wrong in the voter list. Yesterday, you saw how Mr. Tejasvi Yadav, he just did the press conference that his name is not there, and EC immediately came back and given the proof that this is your voter card. So I think this is the exercise by opposition parties, because they know they will be defeated badly. They are just preparing their ground in advance so that after the defeat, they can claim election
I'll give a chance to Hasina to respond to that, but let me go across to Jayanto also first. Jayanto, do you think, Hasina, I'll just come back to you. Let me bring in my colleague Jayanto also. Yeah, Jayanto, do you think Mr. Chidambaram has any merit in the argument that he's making? Where does he come up with this number, 6.5 lakh voters that have been added to the to Tamil Nadu?
Again and again, I am saying you, this taste of the pudding in its eating. Hindi में कहावत है ना, दूध का दूध पानी की पानी. So actually, I respect Mr. Chidambaram. He's a very prudent politician. He's a very senior person. But you know, there is a strategy to make an issue before election, and especially when the monsoon session is there. And it is nothing new in Indian politics. I have 40 years of experience in parliamentary politics. But you know, the wastage of time in the parliament, and again and again, when Congress was in power, what Congress used to say, I think, you know, when you are in opposition, you also should respect to the parliamentary procedure. You know, if you have any complaint, there is a system. I'm telling you, voter list is not a, I mean, there are no ghosts are writing the voter list. If there is any deletion, again and again I'm saying that Election Commission has several websites, there are old websites, still it is the old website there, that all the old voters are there. After the deletion, you can search. You have to do the homework properly. First, you have to think that whether your priority is to make noise, because nowadays it is more important to create noise, to create media event, and you know, and all political parties, they do, I'm accepting. Yes. But you know, when you are in opposition, Congress is in opposition, you are saying that this is the number. But without making, noise, if you can put on record that this is the names and this is the ghost names, in fact, you can do that exercise, and that can help Election Commission. But Congress is taking a very,
is it taking it very casually? Hasina
casual,
saying,
not only
Rahul
casual,
Gandhi, your leader of opposition
it's a
in the Lok Sabha.
more drama. It's more drama than the reality. That is the unfortunate part.
Okay,
you
Hasina,
know,
I'll just come back to you. I'll just come back to you, Jayanto. Hasina, Rahul Gandhi also said there is big vote chori that is happening, and he's got proof like atom bomb, but he has no proof. Now Mr. Chidambaram also is making these claims, but we don't see any proof.
See, in 2024 Lok Sabha election, it was done by this voter list, and the ECI cannot be taking U-turns as and how they want. Not some time back, they had come out with a decision that any migrant voter can vote from anywhere he is in his parent constituency through EVM vote on, but this was the decision done by the ECI. And no citizenship proof was sought during 2002-2003 roll revision. This is revealed by the EC records. Now suddenly, time and again, EC keeps changing its view against the constitutional rights, against the fundamental rights of the
did not actually raise any objections when the 2023 election was won in Karnataka.
See, Karnataka is a different entire story. Now we are talking
Why?
about Bihar and Tamil Nadu. We are not talking about Karnataka.
Why?
We are talking about Maharashtra because it didn't happen there, so we had no need to talk there. It is
Karnataka also
happening in
happened in
Bihar, so we are
2023.
talking. No,
No, it also
this
happened
didn't happen
recently.
there. I clearly well mentioned Lok Sabha elections, especially in BJP ruled states,
Okay.
wherever BJP is
That
coming
happened
into
just a
power.
year later.
Now see, see, Ms. Kitty, BJP is as the government and ECI as a supreme power cannot weaponize the migrant voters.
No,
The
but you have
migrant voters who
RA.
are
You
very
have
well
RA.
settled in Tamil Nadu, then what will the state government think?
Okay.
Will the government try to
Jayanta
become a
also wants to
client of
come in,
the
but Rohan, would you
What
like to
will be
reply
the
to
role
that?
of the
no,
RA? RA
let
is
me
not a.
complete, Miss Kitty. Let me complete. Why
Okay.
would this government try to weaponize the rights of a poor person who's trying to come as migrant and work in my state? Now the government would not allow it in the near future.
But
When you try
on
to
what
weaponize
basis are you
somebody else who
making
are
these
become.
arguments? That is what I want to understand, and that
No.
is what we want to
We
talk
have
about here.
statistics very soon. The Congress
No,
party
that is what Rahul Gandhi also keeps on saying, that we will get
very,
the proof very soon.
when
Rohan, would you
Congress
like to come
party
in? I'll go
talks,
to Janto after
we
that.
talk with records.
No.
We
Rohan,
don't
go
talk
ahead.
offhanded.
If you
We
have
don't talk that
Why
50
organizational,
it
lakhs
is
will
so
come into
difficult
your
for
packet
you
and it
to come
doesn't
out
come.
with the proof
We
first?
talk about things
You
on
are
air.
just
We
making the
talk about
noise
things
in name of something wrong happening. Why it is so difficult for you to come out with the proof? You come with the proof
we
and show
are
the
telling
people
we
what is
already
wrong.
have
But
proof.
you are just giving
Why don't you
allegations.
prove
You
it?
are putting
Why don't you
allegations after
prove it?
allegations in
You
here,
are
and you
trying to
don't have
tell
any
that
proof.
we are coming out with
SIR
false
activity
claims.
has been
Why don't you
completed.
prove it?
That
Why
list of
don't you prove it?
65 lakh
Why
voter
don't
has
we
been
prove it?
given to
You
all the
see,
opposition parties
if it
with
is
the
BJP
condition that
versus
anything is
Congress,
wrong
they
after
are
the
coming out
draft
with
voter
Hasina,
list has
something
been
let
new.
published.
Rohan
Why
go
You
don't
can
you
first.
come
You've
prove
back
it?
made your
first.
point there.
Nobody has come back.
Okay.
See, my point is very simple. Opposition is doing politics just in the name of that something is wrong. Why it is so difficult for them to come out with the proof and just finish the matter once and for all? You are not able to produce in a single proof till now. You are just accusing election commission of something wrong.
Okay,
Why you
Rohan.
are doing
Jayanto
it?
also
You
wants
have the
to
list of
come in.
65 lakh people
Okay.
whose names are not there
You
in
both have
draft
made your
list.
points there.
Right?
Jayanto, please go ahead.
I just only I 2 minutes that if you have the political organizational capability district wise, because it's a district wise operation. Election commission RO, you can say that RO is the part of election commission. You have state election commission also. State electoral officer is not completely controlled by election commission, because I am onlooker of West Bengal politics also. West Bengal is also facing the same thing. But RA, there is a post, and that RA is a political assistance of the political party. They can easily challenge the process of what election commission is doing. So without challenging the process in the grassroots level, you are making halla in the parliament. So I guess that the priority is to create an issue rather than the actual, because this voter list deletion is not a new thing.
Yes.
You just check last time in this process how many persons were deleted, how many persons were dead. So it's a law of nature. So if you want to make a political issue, you can make dividend also.
Okay.
That political, I am
All
not
right.
going into the electoral victory defeat, but this is our constitutional system. We should pay respect to that system
Absolutely, and that is
irrespective
what
of
the
party
Election
line.
Commission says, which is a constitutional body over which the Congress party and the other opposition parties are raising questions. But EC has clearly replied to P Chidambaram's charge, saying that these are false statements that have been made, and has given proof also with that regard on Twitter. If anybody wants to see, that's been given by the EC. All right, I won't have much time on this debate. Thank you so much, Hasina Said and Rohan Gupta and Jayanto, for being with us here on the broadcast. Yeah.